Hello, in today's video, I'm going to be talking about women's loyalty. And guys, keep in mind, I make this YouTube channel and these YouTube videos because, it's like I go through experience myself, and it breaks my heart for the most part, and that's the reason why I'm making these videos, just in case some of you are feeling the same way. And bro, this is the worst type of pain there is, bro. I swear to God. So women only stay loyal to you as long as you either have status, power, wealth, or something going for you. You could be broke as fuck, but but let's say you're a world boxer champion, like you're a boxing champion, right? Maybe like national boxing champion, but like you got no money. They will still stay with you because it's still a safe bet. If they stay with a guy who, maybe has a job, like a stable job, but he plays video games all day long and he bores her out, he's not gonna be able to keep her for a very long time. Unlike the guy who actually does boxing and goes to the gym and he's a national champion, he's at least gonna get somewhere in life. I mean that's a safe bet for her. So she's gonna see which two options are the best, and she's gonna decide which option to invest in, and she's gonna invest in the guy that does boxing. Number one, this is actually a psychology thing. Women's like a man who is more threatening than other people simply because the man that is more threatening towards other people is more attractive, right? Like we want the best looking women, and women's want the best looking men or the best man there is, right? They want the best man either in a certain category. Like if you're the best at boxing but you're 5'4", there's still women's are still gonna chase you, right? Because they see something in you. They see a value that they could extract from you. If they don't see any value, they're not going to chase after you. So it doesn't matter how tall you are. It doesn't matter what you look like. It doesn't matter about your genetics, unless like you are really, really that ugly, or you're really that short. Then yeah, but in general, if you are really, really, really good at something, you're the best at it, and you're number one in the world, they're gonna see you. They're gonna see the value that you could give to them, maybe their family members, people around their lives. They're gonna see how much you can benefit them, and what they'll do with that is that they'll think like, is this a safe option? And once they feel safe, once they feel secure, that's when you got them. And the thing about this is that women's loyalty is only temporary until you like, power is always temporary, and it's never permanent, because eventually you're going to lose the woman that you love. The business that you have going on for you, it's going great. Eventually sales are going to start to go down, and you're not going to hold much power to it because there's new competitors. So having power over something, you must accept that one day you are going to lose it, but you must be prepared. You must know how to deal with it when that day does come. So if she does leave you, know she will leave you. And when she does, you know how to deal with it. You know how to deal with the pain. You know how to cope with the pain. And maybe you could even re-attract her. And a lot of you guys, I know that a lot of you reach back out to your ex, or your ex situationship. Like, let's say you reach out to a girl after you guys stop talking, whether you were in a relationship or you were in a situationship where it was nothing more than a couple but more than a friend, then yes, that's a situationship. And if you do reach back out, to cope with your pain or ease with your pain, whether you're a woman or a man, you are making a big mistake, because they see that you can't move on without them, and that's not attractive. I know that it's easier said than done, because I have done the same thing myself. I've reached out countless times, and they leave me unseen, and it hurts. But what can I do about it? Like, even if I was to write paragraphs as good as Shakespeare, it's not like they're gonna come back. Once a woman makes her decision, she's not gonna change it. Like in that moment, she's not gonna change it. The only thing you can do is accept it and move on with your life. Now, keep in mind, if you do want to get her back, particularly, that's not moving on with your life, but you are moving on in life in general, like becoming better at something. All right, that's the only way you could re-attract her. And women's loyalty, it's temporary, simply because of, if once you lose status, power, wealth, fame, whatever it is, respect, they're gonna leave you, because you can make a woman feel anything except bore her. If you bore her, you're not gonna get anywhere. A woman, once a woman loses respect for you, that's that, right? She's never coming back once she loses respect for you. And if you keep on breaking no contact, or you keep on making her lose respect for you by devaluing yourself, giving her too much attention when she doesn't deserve it, and you show her all the love in the world, I know that that's how you think, and that's how many of us think. Like, oh, if I show them more love, they're gonna know that I'm more committed to them, and that they'll feel more safer, and I will never leave them, and that way that they'll know. All right. But no, that's not the case. Like, you are better off fucking ghosting her for 3 days, coming back and just saying like, hey, I've been busy for the past 3 days, and I was doing this and that. She would have more attraction towards you than if you were to just give her attention for the rest of like, bro, I'm telling you, bro, if you leave a girl on scene and you don't text her for a week, but the thing is that she doesn't text back or anything because she saw that you leave her on scene and she knows what you're doing. But at the end of the day, the silence that you give her is always stronger than all of the words that you could say. Right? You going ghost for a week straight, not talking to her, could give her more emotions than if you were to give her all of the love that you have for her within that specific week. And you don't want to talk to a female every day, like, especially when you're not in a relationship, when you are not in, a marriage or whatever, and you guys are still talking on the talking stage or whatever. Please keep in mind that you don't need to talk to her every day. It's very likely that a woman is going to be on a talking stage with multiple guys. Even if she is, you don't gotta worry about it, because other guys are on a talking stage with her. They're probably texting her every single day of the week, right? Most of these men are the same. If you guys ever, tried catfishing a pedophile, or not a pedophile in particular, but you tried catfishing someone who was pretty down bad, right? And they're just like any regular males out there. You will know that they text you every single fucking day of the week. And if you are a man and you text a woman every single day, she's gonna see that it's desperation, and that lowers your value. That lowers your value in her perspective. It makes her lose respect for you, and once all of that respect is drained from her completely, she will fucking leave you. So the only thing that you want to do with a woman is give her what she deserves and not what she don't deserve. If you give her all the love when you know yourself that she isn't like wifey material, she doesn't deserve it, and she hasn't earned it yet, take the time to, because you don't want to get disrespected. If she disrespect you, like leaving you unseen, leaving you on scent for multiple hours, do the same to her. I wouldn't, like, if a woman leave me on scene, I wouldn't even look at her message after she sends me a text after like a couple of hours. I wouldn't even look at it anymore, right? Until she double texts me, right? So once she double texts me, then she earns somewhat of my attention back. So if a woman leaves me on scene for multiple hours and not answering my messages, then if she does text me back again, I will leave her on scent. And now the only way for her to gain my value, my attention to her, is by her reaching back out to me again. So she has to double text me. She has to show me that she deserves it. She has to earn it. If you don't make a woman earn it and you don't make a woman chase you, she's gonna leave you either way. She's gonna leave you eventually, and she's gonna start sucking another dick, and there's nothing you can do about it. So that's the thing with women's. Her loyalty is temporary. It's not permanent, right? Some relationships, really a few relationships, like 0.1%, are able to stay together for long enough until they die, and none of them, disrespect each other or whatever. But that's very rarely likely gonna happen, because in today's day and age, we got Instagram, we got TikTok, all of these goddamn apps, man. They are making women's more manipulative. They can manipulate. They can leave you unseen, and that will make you go fucking insane. And they know it. They fucking know it. And then once they see that you go insane over the text, they're gonna keep on fucking doing it. And once a woman disrespect you, or she sees that you're not worth it anymore, and you keep on trying to prove to her that you are worth it by saying something like, "Hey, I'm starting to change. I'm starting to open up a company." You don't want to do that. you'd rather do that shit in silence and maybe post on Instagram, not particularly for her to see, even though that's what you're trying to do, right? Make it discreet or whatever. But at the end of the day, bro, at the end of the day, if she sees that you're improving your life and you're getting somewhere, she's gonna be with you, right? It's a safe bet. Women's only get with you once they feel safe, once they feel secured, like the relationship isn't gonna go anywhere, and that they're not gonna get their heart broken, right? And once they know that you are stable, if you have respect by other people, status, whatever it may be, that makes a woman be with you. A woman can only be with you with like a woman can only be with you from respect, right? So everything eventually leads up respect, whether you have status, money, or whatever, right? Everything will eventually lead up to respect for you. And if she doesn't have respect for you, she isn't gonna be with you. The only way that you could gain her respect is not giving her attention and giving her the things that she deserves. If you give her something, like a gift or whatever, and you know that she doesn't deserve that shit, don't do it, because at the end of the day you're just disrespecting yourself. And if she sees that you're devaluing yourself, which women's are really good at sensing, by the way, she will start to lose respect for you even more. And once all those respect is gone, you're not going to be able to go back. She's going to be stern with her words and you're going to go on no contact. Then you will feel even more horrible. So might as well, right, like might as well just not even, give her the attention that she deserves right now. If you are someone who's getting left on scene, left on scent right now at this current moment, I want what I want you to do is not devalue yourself. If they didn't send you a text back, don't text again. Wait until they text, right? I know that a couple days could feel like ages, bro, but once you go through that no contact stage with a girl or a man, bro, it is a fucking hell. Like it is hell week, bro. Every second feels like an eternity, fam. So if you don't want to have to go through no contact, which is really emotionally draining on you, you might as well go on no contact for a couple of days. If they don't reply to your message, just wait. It's not that bad. It's not as bad as going on no contact, right? So and they do text you back, cool. You don't open the message immediately. Maybe after a couple hours. But if they did leave you on sent or unseen for a very long time, just don't even text back. Go ghost, bro. It's not like you're going on no contact. You could still reach out to her whenever you want, right? You could still talk again. It's just that you're just busy with life. Just be busy. And once she double texts you, once she shows you that she earns your attention back, then maybe give her some, but not too much, because she doesn't deserve that shit, right? A woman can never get your full attention. If they get your full attention to something, they're gonna start losing respect for you. You must always be pushing somewhere else, right? You don't want to give all of your attention to her. You want to put it somewhere else as well, like maybe a business, maybe like a sport activity. You have to do something. If a woman sees that you're getting somewhere with your life, they're going to invest in you. They're going to invest in your future by being with you and seeing that if you're a safe bet, then yeah, they'll be with you. But if they don't see that you're a safe bet and they see that you're a liability in the future, they're not going to have enough respect to be with you in the first place. So a woman's loyalty is really only temporary on her respect. If she doesn't have enough respect for you, she will leave you. That's the whole entire point of this video. And yeah, I'm just gonna end this video here. This is all I want to talk. This is all I wanted to say today. Honestly, because I have been going through some stuff myself, and that's the reason why I decided to make this video. To make myself feel better, and to also, make sure that other people don't feel the same way. And if you do, keep in mind that you're not alone on this. Um, and yeah, just like keep it pushing, bro, because she's not gonna come back anytime soon if you keep on reaching out to her. And it is tough, bro. It is tough. But I hope you guys get through it. Have a good day. I'll see you guys on the next video.